They were young, smart, and all found dead in water. But what if they didn't fall in? What if they were pushed? For over 2 decades, more than 100 college-aged men have turned up dead in rivers and lakes across America, all under eerily similar circumstances. Officially, they were accidental drownings, but some believe the truth is far darker. This is the mystery of the Smiley Face Killers, a case where every answer raises more questions. It began quietly in the late 1990s, across cities like Minneapolis, Chicago, New York, and Boston. Young men, often athletic, popular, and college-educated, began vanishing after nights out drinking. Days or weeks later, their bodies would be found in nearby rivers or canals. Authorities ruled many of them as accidental drownings, the tragic result of alcohol and bad luck. But then came the patterns. In many of the cases, graffiti of a smiley face was found near where the bodies were discovered, often faded, crude, and seemingly random. To most, it meant nothing. But to 2 retired detectives, Kevin Gannon and Anthony Duarte, it was a chilling signature. They began connecting the dots and proposed a terrifying theory: that these were not accidents, but the work of a coordinated network of serial killers. They called it the Smiley Face Killers theory, and claimed that a shadowy group of predators was targeting young men across the country, stalking them, abducting them, and then disposing of their bodies in water to stage the deaths as accidental drownings. What made the cases so disturbing were the similarities. Most victims were young, white males, aged 19 to 27. Many were college students or athletes. Disappeared after leaving bars or parties alone. Bodies found miles downstream, often with no signs of struggle. Personal belongings like wallets or phones often missing. Smiley face graffiti spotted near dozens of discovery sites. Gannon and Duarte compiled over 100 cases fitting this pattern. Some even showed signs of foul play, such as body positioning inconsistent with drowning, or decomposition that didn't match the timeline. They believed the killers were highly organized, tech-savvy, and potentially using the dark web to communicate and track victims across multiple states. But law enforcement wasn't convinced. The FBI reviewed the theory in 2008 and stated there was no evidence of a serial killer or gang involvement. Most local police departments maintained the drownings were tragic accidents, fueled by alcohol and risky behavior. Still, the coincidences were too chilling to ignore. Even as the official stance remained skeptical, new cases continue to emerge. In 2019, 23-year-old Dakota James was found dead in the Ohio River after disappearing for 40 days in Pittsburgh. His family insisted he was not drunk and pointed to inconsistencies in the autopsy. A smiley face was later found spray-painted on a bridge nearby. Online communities have since kept the theory alive, tracking new disappearances, comparing maps, and posting updates in real time. The Smiley Face Killers theory has become a modern urban legend, a true crime conspiracy that walks a razor-thin line between paranoia and possibility. So, what do you think? Over 100 young men, all dead in water, all ruled accidental, and yet the patterns continue. Is it a tragic coincidence, or something far more sinister? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more chilling true crime stories every week. Because some mysteries don't rest at the bottom of a river. They rise back up to haunt us.